How important life of Buddha, the enlightened one. The birth and early life of Buddha. Kapilavastu, a small kingdom in ancient India. In the kingdom of Kapilavastu lived King Suddhodana and Queen Maya Devi. Their son Siddhartha was born on a full moon night, a child destined for greatness. As the kingdom rejoiced, the wise men predicted two paths for the child, one of luxury and power within the palace walls and another of spiritual enlightenment. Siddhartha's childhood, where he excels in martial arts, academics and other princely pursuits. Siddhartha, blessed exceptional skills, grew up sheltered from sorrow's world. But deep within, he felt a longing for something beyond material wealth and worldly pleasures. Siddhartha practicing martial arts with his friends. He seems contemplative amidst the revelry. Siddhartha to himself, there must be more than this. The great departure. The royal palace gardens where Siddhartha encounters the realities of suffering. One day Siddhartha ventured beyond the palace walls where he encountered old age, sickness and death for the first time. These encounters shook him to his core, igniting a quest for the understanding the nature of existence. Siddhartha witnessing the suffering of people outside the palace. Siddhartha to himself, how can I find lasting happiness amidst such suffering? Then Siddhartha's decision to renounce his princely life. Determined to seek answers, Siddhartha bid farewell to his family and kingdom, embarking on a journey of self-discovery. Siddhartha leaving behind his royal attire and jewels. The search for enlightenment. Siddhartha meets various spiritual teachers and practices austerity in search of truth. For years, Siddhartha wandered the forests and plains seeking wisdom from renowned sages and ascetics. Yet, despite his rigorous practices, enlightenment eluded him. Siddhartha engaging in deep meditation and ascetic practices. Siddhartha frustrated, why is true understanding so elusive? This scene transitions to Siddhartha's encounter with Bodhi. Exhausted, Siddhartha resolved to meditate beneath the Bodhi tree until he attained enlightenment. Siddhartha sitting in meditation beneath the Bodhi tree. Siddhartha determined, I will not rise until I uncover the truth of existence. Hey there, if you enjoy the content I am creating, I would really appreciate if you could consider subscribing to my channel. Your support means a lot to me. It helps me continue to grow and create more content that you will love. Thank you so much for considering it. Thank you so much. Fourth point, enlightenment and teaching. Siddhartha achieves enlightenment and becomes Buddha. After days of deep meditation, Siddhartha finally attained enlightenment. Siddhartha, now the Buddha, radiating inner peace and wisdom. have realized path to liberation from suffering, the Four Noble Truths and Eightfold Path. This is the place where Buddha delivers his first sermon. Buddha revealed the deep path in Sarnath, where he shared his insights to his students. The Four Noble Truths reveal the nature of suffering and path to its cessation. The Noble Eightfold Path guides us towards wisdom, ethical conduct, and mindful mental discipline, spreading the Dharma of Buddha. Buddha's teachings spread far and wide, transforming lives of people. From Sarnath, the Buddha embarked on a mission to spread his teaching across the Indian subcontinent, touching the hearts and minds of people from various characters representing different social backgrounds like merchants, kings, ascetics, and common folk. Whether rich or poor, noble or humble, people were drawn to Buddha's message of compassion, mindfulness, and liberation from suffering. Transition to the Buddha's final days. As the Buddha approached the end of his earthly journey, he imparted his final words of wisdom to his disciples, urging them to be lamps unto death. Buddha surrounded by believing disciples always. Buddha, all compounded things are subjected to decay. Striving dignity and find liberation through the practice of mindfulness and compassion. Legacy of Buddha. The legacy of Buddha lives on through his teachings. After the Buddha's passing, his teachings continued to inspire countless followers, giving rise to a global faith known as Buddhism. Monks and lay practitioners paying homage to Buddha's relics and teachings. Today, millions of people around the world find the solace and guidance in the Buddha's timeless wisdom, striving to walk the path of awakening in their own lives. Thank you.